Kerry calling, former Secretary of State and Senator, and I just am here in Rock Hill doing some work for Joe Biden and campaigning for him, and I was very, very hopeful that I could persuade you to be out there and working hard for him in the next days. I'm here campaigning for Joe Biden because I think he's the best person to be President of the United States and also to take on Donald Trump. And a recent Wall Street Journal NBC poll showed that Joe Biden is the only candidate running among the Democrats who beats Trump in the battleground states. If we want to win the presidency, we have to win the battleground states, and Joe Biden's the only person who can do that. So I think South Carolina knows Joe really well. He has a relationship here. I'm supporting him because I've seen the dangers America faces in the world, and I think he's the most qualified of all our candidates to make Americans safe, and also the best qualified to make America fair again, to make it work for everybody up and down the economic ladder. And South Carolina has an incredible opportunity to make a statement about the diversity of this state. This is the first vote in which there was broad-based diversity of people from every walk of life. And that's important. It's not the same makeup of Iowa or New Hampshire, which I respect and know well, but this really begins to resemble more of America, and I think that's really important. So the simple reality is you've got to have a president who can, you've got to have a nominee who can win, and you've got to have a nominee who has the ability to bring all cross-sections of America together. And South Carolina is going to be the first real test of that. That's it. President. He's running for president because he understands the tough challenges that we are facing today as a country and as a world. And that brings me to the second reason why it's so important to elect Joe Biden. Not just because he can win the presidency, and not just because he has the ability to bring people together, and Republicans know this. Why do you think Donald Trump has been spending so much time focused on Joe Biden? Because he's scared of him and he knows he's the one person who can actually beat him in those battleground states. We need a president of the United States who understands how you truly protect America, and it's not by rushing into conflicts and threatening and blustering and using brinksmanship every step of the way. You need a savvy, politically skilled, diplomatically aware person who has a track record of building relationships. He knows the leaders of the world. He's worked with the leaders of the world. And in my judgment, he is the best person in the best place to be able to put America where it needs to be, leading the free world again. Right on. And that is